Dez Ryan after hours. Every day they bring the laughs. Crisco, Dez Ryan after hours. It's time for the podcast.
Here we go. We are at Mall of America Candy Cane Institute with an awesome crowd in front of us.
Welcome, everybody.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
See, now, I'll just tell everybody, I thought this was a fun idea to make this a more interesting podcast.
Yep.
Each member of the show was given a baggie with a gummy in it.
From a stranger.
One gummy makes you feel funny. Anybody want to guess who got the magic gummy?
I think we know.
laughing too.
I'm laughing at you.
No.
I know. You've literally
You
said
got it.
13 times in a minute that you're going to wet yourself.
It's not me. Definitely not me.
So you don't think you got I know which one of you got it. How do you feel, Devin?
I feel normal.
Yeah?
Yes.
It might be
I
Devin.
mean,
me
If he
too.
did-
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
if he
For
did
now.
normal, what if it did the opposite effect on him? He's like E equals MC squared.
Oh my gosh, he's a genius.
This whole time, if we would have just given you a baggie with a gummy in it, you would have been perfect.
By the way, welcome back from your vacation there, Pidge.
Thank you. I missed you guys.
Yeah, what
a
did
lot.
you do? Anything exciting?
A lot of PlayStation.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm real good at that. Cut my Christmas tree down. Do it every year. It's my favorite thing to do every
Nice.
year. Went to Sammy's for Thanksgiving. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about
Lots
it.
of sleep.
Lots. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Lots of sleep until this morning.
Oh, good.
And still got about 8 hours.
And now you're dressed like you just came off the Vegas Strip and you're tweaked out like you've been on a bender for a week.
Yeah.
Look at these glasses
Yeah,
he
put
has.
your shades back on.
Yeah. Does he not look like he's been on a massive amount of drugs?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been up for days.
You look like skinny Zach Galifianakis right now.
in the hangover.
Thank you, Des. We knew the movie. Holy crap. What is wrong?
Again,
I don't think that happened.
who got the gummy?
I don't think it was me.
You're as red as your Santa hat right now.
Yeah, are we doing this right now?
We're doing this right
is
now.
on. Okay, sorry.
I would just like to point out that, of course, before we get in front of our listeners, I stopped to get a coffee. And what do you know? The freaking person who made my coffee fingered my coffee hole.
No.
Of course they did, right before this. And if you've ever had this happen, where you get a coffee and then they put the lid on and they rub their finger right over where you're going to drink, it is the absolute worst. So I had to stand there and wait for this person who, I don't know if it's a man or woman, I couldn't tell. And I had to wait for them to kind of move aside, and I just stood there, and they're like, do you need anything else? Well, I need you to look the other way so I can grab another lid, rip this one off, and put a new one on it.
No, this is great. Have a good one. No, turn around. Go about your business. Please go over there.
So now I made it worse. I'm awkwardly waiting for them to leave so I can grab a lid. Finally got a new one after they fingered the hole.
Yeah.
Good God.
That's
what
where
a
you
mess.
just pretend you're gonna like get sick, and you go, "Oh
Yeah.
God, hand me something quick!" And they go running, and then you're like, "Got it, see you, I'm good."
Good move. I
That's a
like
good
that.
one, yeah.
I might try that next time. Okay, well, we're at Mall of America in the most festive spot. This is the Candy Cane Institute. How beautiful is this?
It's so
Wow.
magical.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
So magical.
Oh God.
My thing even on.
How sparkly does this all look to you right now?
So pretty. Again, it's magical. I love Christmas. Where's Santa? Oh no. Oh no. This is going to be very bad.
Going to be? It's already hit the fan.
Very hot in here.
I told you.
Oh, I wish I would have worn a tank top.
Well, you know, Des shared something with us the other day. It's concerning that she feels she may be raising the next Pidge. And I want you to take a good look here.
Oh,
Your son is turning into Devin.
I like boobs.
I love them.
No, it wasn't nasally enough. It wasn't nasally
What
enough.
did River do?
Okay, so you always think your kids aren't paying attention to naughty things that might be happening. Apparently, they are paying attention. We had friends over the holiday weekend. We were playing cards, and there were some jokes that were colorful. And we went to Menards. And first of all, he says, save big money at my nards. And he doesn't know what that means, and I think it's funny. But we're strolling him around in the cart, and we see the Christmas trees. And he says, Christmas trees are like boobs. And I'm like, River, oh my God, do not say that. And he giggles. Yeah, Christmas trees are like boobs. He says it like 4 times. People are hearing it. And then he says the punchline. Because bigger and faker, the better.
Where did he learn that?
His name is Brent. And he was at our house.
Talking about fake boobs?
We were playing cards, and the guy, it was just stupid. They had just gotten their Christmas tree, and we are talking about how we like our fake Christmas tree because it's so big and so great. And he's like, yeah, Christmas trees are like boobs. The bigger and faker, the better. And then my son repeats it. I hope he didn't say it at daycare. Because we thought it was very funny, but you tried to hide.
Yeah, and this is why we call her Mother of the Year, everyone.
Thank
Mother
you,
of the
everybody.
Year.
Yes.
Thank you. They already know what a great mother I am.
Yeah.
I just want you to see what
Yeah.
you're raising.
Hey, look at me.
That's cool.
It is. Very cool.
So cool, Pidge. Okay, how many of you heard this morning the debut of the new song from Crisco and the Mouth Kissers?
Ooh, ow, jeez.
Sorry.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Everyone
Yeah.
liked your song.
I can't believe it.
We
It's
can't
normally
either.
so hated. It's like me. It's typically just so disliked.
I know. And
Yeah.
people were like, we want to hear it. So we said, all right, download our podcast and you'll be able to hear it. Here it is for the family in St. Paul celebrating Christmaka from California. Why on earth they'd come here for Christmas when they can have California?
I don't get it, which is why I was inspired.
And here's the song.
Who leaves California for winter drama? No more Sunica when you celebrate Christmas. All right, here we go. Not the brightest to visit when there's ice. Instead of warm weather daily, you'll just freeze every night. You left a land with palm trees all around for negative degrees. Most people would call you foolish. Could have zoomed for free. Get so much snow, can't shut the door off. You might think you could love this, but it will crush your soul up. By the time you leave here, you'll have pasty white bellies. Christmas and Hanukkah could be FaceTimed from your celly. It's true, it's true. You'll start to feel fluish every week or two. You'll miss warm weather when snow gets in your shoe. Oh yeah. Next time just skip their calls, 'cause winter here sucks. Have you heard stories about the Halloween blizzard of 91? Live through it! Oh yeah, baby. It's not too late to call to relocate Christmas car. I hear it's lovely right now in Santa Monica to celebrate Christmas car.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Really good job.
I was pretty proud of the Blizzard line. That was what I wrote the whole song around. Yeah, that, and thank God there's a city named Santa Monica.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of uhs. I didn't want to say Sacramento. That wouldn't have worked.
It would have worked.
I know, well, maybe.
Santa Monica worked. That was really good. So far, you've had, 3 hits now? This is great. People actually want to pay to download your songs.
I know. The sad part is I've had 3, and we started this in 97.
Yeah.
So, God,
It's been a good run.
pretty good.
So
Pretty
quick
good.
check-in. How are you feeling? Who's feeling it the most?
I feel fine. If it was in fact me, I think my dad ruined me. I think I might have had a permanent contact high because I'm like, I'm good.
Oh,
If it's me, I in fact don't feel anything.
okay, Dez.
I am giggly, but I am giggly a lot.
Yeah, not like this
So,
though.
I don't know, but every time I look at him, he's so funny.
See, it's okay. I vote Dez. I can't stop laughing at
I
you.
think it's you. Oh, no.
Oh God, yeah. Oh boy.
It's It's definitely not Devin.
Well, you don't think so? See, that's the thing. What if he is that guy who just, can be even keeled? It tones him out.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, my brother lives out in California, so every time I go out there, we get some of these delivered. And it takes like an hour. It takes a long time for it to kick in, at least for me.
Yeah.
So, like in an hour, I could be laughing my butt off
Oh, that's
and
great.
lost in the mall, but I am going to vote Dez.
I do have a theory.
What?
But I will save it for the end of the
I have
podcast.
a theory too.
I
and
have a theory
always fall
too.
for it.
I have a theory, but I'll hold my answer till the end.
Okay, good. Well, we've got something that we're reluctant to do. It is December 1st, and it's a new thing that we are not excited about at all. We're contractually obligated now to do this in our podcast.
Yeah.
Shut up.
But
Twice
only,
monthly.
Only in the podcast, though?
No,
on air. And
How?
I know. I don't know. He has a great agent.
I do. Not really, because that's all I get. I actually don't even get paid. I just get these questions. So
Everyone, who would like a rousing round of Crisco's big question?
thank you.
Just
thank
the
you.
one.
No, guys, let's
It's
try it
shown.
again. Let's try it again. Who wants to hear Crisco's big question?
That
Thank
was
you.
so fake.
That was not fake. We'll edit that out. Cut that part out where I had to ask multiple times. You know what you did.
Okay, let's hear your big question that you and your mom came up with on the couch last night.
Okay,
Snuggling.
I have told you multiple times it was not me and my mom.
Who was it then?
It was just me. I don't have any friends. Even my mom doesn't talk to me when I go home. So,
Got it.
okay. I am going to go with this question
Oh,
right
he has
here.
so many questions.
I have a plethora of questions.
This is exciting.
Did
I
somebody
know.
write them for you?
No. Well, technically, yeah, I found it online. So somebody else.
Okay.
Somebody
Why
else.
are we doing this
Okay.
then?
No, because it's my question. I have now reshaped the question.
Oh, he's like, I was sitting around, came up with this brilliant question.
Yes, by Googling.
What are good questions
So we're
to
going to
ask
sit
friends?
and answer someone's question that you didn't come
You
up
know
with?
what? Fine. I've got a new question. What makes Ryan such a fuss bucket? That's my big question.
All of us.
All of us.
Yeah.
That might be
Yep.
it.
That is the answer.
Okay, well, are you going to cooperate?
Yes,
'Cause
let's
is
hear
not,
it.
This is not.
We are obligated.
Okay.
Yes.
You are obligated. Okay. So the question I have is, what food do people mistakenly consider healthy?
Oh my God, really?
Yes, Des.
Oh my
Because
God.
you
Start a salad.
no, well,
Because
yeah.
they cover it in dressing and
Yes.
it's so fattening. They're like, I'm being so healthy, but I don't lose any weight. I wonder why.
Yeah,
You
or the-
cover it in cheese and dressing.
The taco salad. I'll never forget being in the Skyway in Minneapolis and a guy my size, so I'm not making fun of anybody because it's me, because I would do the same exact thing. He said, God, I don't know why I'm not losing weight. I have had 3 taco salads today. It was noon. It was 12 noon, and he's like, beats me. I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
let's get another round. I mean, we might as well go in. I would say another one, and you're not going to like this, is wings.
Who said that's a diet food?
A lot of people eat it for protein.
Well, that's
because
if
it's
you're
just,
no carb in it.
Yeah, if you're no carb, and I get
Yeah.
it. But, like, I mean, then everybody's like, no, I'm just doing the bare naked wings. Give me some blue cheese. And you're just submerging it.
The dressing.
Yes, it's the
Yes.
dressing again. So it goes right back to that. I think once you start dunking, you're in trouble.
God,
I
wings.
learned that from Dunkaroos, the little treat, as a kid.
So dippies are a no.
Dippies are a no, so most of the things you
No?
eat are unhealthy. Just like, no, I had a
What?
great piece of salmon, and I just submerged it in homemade tartar sauce.
That's what I had last night.
Of course, you eat it 6 days a week.
And I made my homemade tartar sauce. It was delicious.
Oh,
Were you there?
No, you should really get your windows cleaned. 'Cause it was a mess.
do you have an answer for his big question?
You know
Stop
what?
it. Excitement.
Big question.
Maybe vegetables, but then you put a bunch of cheese and stuff on it and not make it good, like a green bean casserole. Like, I'm having vegetables, but it's
I don't
not
think
really good
anybody's
for
eating
you.
green bean casserole and be like, feeling pretty good. Stuck to the diet. Isn't that like where you eat like 3,000 to 5,000 calories in a day?
Yes.
Yes.
That was Wake Up and Win this morning. I don't know if anybody heard it. What was the number? 5,000?
300.
Yeah.
5,300 is the calories consumed on Christmas Day. Can you believe that? In one day.
I think you can't believe it until Christmas Day is over and you're like, oh, God. Oh, I have leftovers. We make food as if we're eating for the year on a holiday.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have so much food and you're like, did everybody eat? There's just one spoonful out of each thing. Are we, okay, we'll put it in the fridge and we'll eat it tomorrow.
Oh, my
I mean,
God.
think about Thanksgiving. They're like, hey, you only have 4 days to finish those leftovers before they're no good anymore. Once you hit day 5, throw it away. How much food did we make?
That's true.
Like, I made 3 turkeys for the 2 of us. So
3 turkeys?
Mike, do you know how big the turkey was my aunt made? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5 people and 2 kids. And she goes, I have a 22-pound turkey.
Dang.
I was like, I did point out that I'm not a super big turkey fan. She's like, no, eat up. I'm like, I can't. Who's going to eat 22 pounds of turkey?
But what do you do with all that leftover meat, Des?
Turkey sandwiches.
No,
and
and
then freeze it.
Thank you.
Throw it in a nice chili, a turkey soup. You can make a turkey noodle soup.
Why are you talking to me like I don't know what you can make with it? I just love it. You can tell Des. I know. She for sure got it because Des would normally always just jump in and say you could freeze it. Anything. If you're like, oh, I had some coffee grounds, you could freeze it.
You can. It keeps them fresher. You should
Okay.
keep them in the freezer.
Now, I don't think this is considered a health food by any standard.
What?
This is Buddy the Elf's spaghetti. Now, what is in this? And Des is about to try it. Crisco and I have already had it, and it's
Yes.
awesome.
You should
It is
probably try it
fantastic.
again, though. It
Well,
is
there's
best.
a second fork if you want it. So this is homemade noodles. I made them from scratch for you. No, I didn't. They're a box noodle. And then I poured chocolate sauce all over it. There's marshmallows. I got Lucky Charms colored marshmallows. There is a Pop-Tart crushed on the top of it. An entire bottle of sprinkles.
Yum.
Because what was I going to do with the other part of the sprinkles?
Make
and
cookies?
then there's maple syrup as well. This probably would have gone good with a good ramen noodle.
Is there M&Ms in there, too?
And M&Ms, yes. I threw that whole box in there, yeah.
See,
So there's
we're in the Candy Cane Institute, surrounded by Christmas trees, a roaring fire, gifts, balls, stockings.
Lots of balls.
You name it. It's only appropriate you would have Buddy the Elf spaghetti. Des, you ready?
yeah. So
No.
dig in and make sure you have to get some of everything in it.
Yeah.
So work on that right now. No, you need more. You need more. There's sprinkles and
Okay.
M&Ms.
It smells so sweet. I like sweets, but they can't be too sweet.
Well, I poured a half a bottle of chocolate sauce on this.
And
so-
a half a bottle of syrup, and not even the real stuff.
You say it like that. Syrup. Put a half a bottle of syrup on it.
Okay, does that look good? It seems
Yes,
like it has
that's a
everything.
good one, yeah.
All right. Oh, the elves say yes, and they are the experts for
That elf's
sure.
been looking at me shifty, though. Just kidding. I'm just
They know
kidding.
what you've done.
That's well to this.
Oh God.
If you didn't get the edible, you found it.
This is sick.
No. Sick? No, you didn't mean sick. Tell us what it is. Come on.
Okay. First of all, I hate marshmallows.
Oh.
Okay,
know.
well, then you hate America.
Okay, the consistency with the noodles is really weird. But you make a really nice al dente spaghetti.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought about that. I thought the only thing I worried about with this whole dish was Des is going to judge my noodle al dente.
Man, it's just super sweet. And the syrup, I know it's weird.
Jeez, the syrup?
The syrup kind of, I feel like that is overtaking it.
You, I don't know what to say to you sometimes.
You never do.
I just don't. Like, I just feel like you're saying it so weird. Syrup? Syrup?
Guess who's
You're
ready to
saying it
try
like
it?
you're
Why
on
do
an
you
edible.
think it's so weird?
Now, Pidge is going to give it a
He's
try.
gonna love it.
He will have this every day until Christmas. I guarantee it.
You can take
And the
it
best
home.
part is he had it on the way here.
He did?
Oh, God, he's going in for
Okay,
like 3
he
bites.
loves it.
Devin,
Ugh.
is this absolutely perfect for you? For a man who's 80% candy anyway?
I'm getting really worried I ate the gummy. Like, for
You
real.
shoveled it in.
Like, for real.
Oh, no, he's doing like a chest thing. He keeps slapping himself on the chest.
It could be like nerves and the fact that I'm tired, but I'm sitting here like in my own head, like, was it me?
How did you get? How are you tired? You just had 4 days off.
I mean, I'm still waking up,
From what?
sleeping.
he usually needs a good 2 to 4 hours, so get a morning
I
job.
didn't
That's
get
always
any
smart.
PlayStation time, so
I feel like I just have the giggles just because I'm nervous.
I feel like I'm getting high.
I feel like Pidge right now is
Look at him.
eating and eating and eating this.
That's what I look like at 2 a.m. after the bar. Shuffling anything I can get in my face.
Syrup and marshmallows. And
Well, I mean, if it was there, I'd probably think it was the best thing ever.
yeah. So what do you think of it? First time having Buddy the Elf spaghetti.
This was real good.
He has chocolate sauce on his face.
Oh my God.
It was legit.
Oh,
But
Pidge.
we just
It's
said a
you.
bite. I mean, now it's getting like
No, go ahead. You finish
It's
that.
all yours. You're going to be sick, young man.
you just slurp your noodles.
You're not going to feel, you're going to have a tummy ache.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Hey, we've got some questions from our listeners. Should we do Ask Us Anything?
Yeah.
Question number 1. Ryan, what is your margarita recipe?
Hey.
Next question.
First one out the door.
Question from Connor. Can I have a marshmallow? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Connor.
There, the bag's over
Where's
there. yeah.
Connor? Come here.
Hey.
Yes, let's get him a
I'll
marshmallow.
walk you there because I need some water.
Where's the
I need
bag?
some water. Do you know who says I need some water? The person who got the gummy.
Pidge, are you just leaving?
Where are you
follow
going?
him.
Follow the elf.
We're in the middle of a podcast.
All
He
right.
got it.
Question number 3. Let's see here. When do you think you'll reach your weight loss goal, Crisco?
Well, the goal is March. That's March, my birthday of next year, which would be 39 years old. Yeah, it's months away, but things always change. You never know. You never know how journeys go.
What?
No, it could be sooner.
Uh-oh.
It could be sooner. See, you thought I was going to go the opposite
I did.
way.
He did.
I wouldn't blame you. I didn't say the whole bag. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
They're all
backsies.
yours.
Wow, Pidge. God.
Have a seat, buddy. We have a question for you.
Do you have cotton mouth?
Okay. Hashtag Pidge Nation. They just want to know, how's it going?
Oh, are you okay, buddy?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting high. But besides that, I've just been on vacation, so it's been going great. I mean, life's a struggle every day.
Yeah.
for
Pigeon
me.
ain't easy.
Yeah.
Hashtag Pidge props.
Pig props.
But
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm looking good now, aren't
really-
I?
No.
I'm looking real good.
I would
Let's get
say
into
right now
this.
it's a 1 of 2 chance. Who got the gummy?
Here's another question. Ask us anything. Why is Pidge such a mess of a person, and how can we help? Let's go to Crisco on that.
Oh, God. Where could we start? Well, he's such a mess of a person just because he's nicknamed Pidge. I mean, if
Yeah.
you've been nicknamed after a bird lady in the Home Alone franchise, you should just stop in your tracks. Like, he took it as a badge of honor. He took it as a badge of honor. In that moment, I think anybody in this crowd, this lovely crowd, would have stood up and said, okay, well, that's it. I got to change things. I got to change. Today's the day.
He embraced.
Yeah,
He
that's,
really
I mean,
went full forward into it.
that and he's just so hyper-focused on boobs. You just got to have, you're just one-dimensional.
What do you think it sounded like when Devin was home alone by himself, spending time in Fammy's house?
Oh God, I've been doing this. I've had so many rough days lately. I really deserve this. You know what, Pidge? You don't get enough appreciation for what you do. By gosh, you're good enough, you're strong enough, and
Yeah.
dang it, you can play PlayStation better than anybody nicknamed Pidge that I know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start my morning off with my 3 to 5 hours of silence that I need for my girlfriend. I'm going to go in and I'm going to say, let me see your boobs. And I'm going to get me a handful of those. And then I'm going to get my hands on the PlayStation controller because I don't want too much affection from her. That's just too much love. I haven't been loved in my life. Have I told you I lived in different motels?
hotels. Get it right.
Motels?
Yeah.
We can fancy it up all you
Call
want.
a La Quinta in a motel?
No, it's a hotel, I think.
Are the doors on the outside or the inside?
They're on the inside.
Okay, fancy.
Come on now.
The lights burnt out.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. When will Crisco open his heart and let love in?
Never.
Buddy.
I can tell you at the Candy Cane Institute, it is a big never.
Okay.
I don't know why this was the place to do it, but the fire felt right. So it is closed forever.
You don't want love?
I have love.
From who?
I don't know. Why did you have to call me out on that? Like I could have just
I
pretended.
mean, I do love you.
Oh, God.
Ryan, is your sister married, and are you excited to be an uncle? No and yes. She is not married, but they're co-parenting,
Yep.
and I'm very excited. He's going to be arriving May 1st, which is weird because it's Vaughn and I's wedding anniversary. So, I mean, typical Kristen, try to upstage my day.
Hey,
So
look,
true.
we call her
So true.
one-upper.
Yeah. She's like, oh, you got married? Well, I'm going to have a baby and give our parents a grandchild, so you lose.
You lose.
Oh, and I'm a doctor, and you're not, so I win.
You're a doctor of the radio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Real
Yeah.
doctor. Okay, so I think before we reveal who actually
Still
has
eating?
the edible,
Oh, my God.
let's do a round of Dez's elf jokes for You Laugh, You Lose. Anybody could use some elf jokes? Look at her.
Now, I feel a little bad because I forgot there'd be elves here. So please don't be offended to my sweet friends in the back.
I'm a little upset they're not on a shelf, though.
Right?
I mean, I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Is that your shelf?
Oh,
No, it's not
she's
your
trying
shelf.
to get
Okay.
up on a shelf.
No, that's not a shelf, Des.
All right.
Okay, no laughing, everyone.
Get it together. No.
Got it. It's Des
Oh, yeah.
telling the jokes.
I can't laugh either.
Straight
This-
face.
Okay.
Here we go.
A round of elf jokes. Okay, I haven't started yet, so I can laugh. I'm just going to get a quick giggle out of the way. Just a light one. Okay. Oh,
Oh, no.
How did you start laughing so hard? You haven't even said. You know what? Quick. Tell one of your jokes.
Okay.
That will stop the laughter. Go ahead. Go ahead, Des. Hurry up.
no. Why do elves make such good listeners? Because they're all ears. You're not supposed to answer.
He's high.
I know. Okay. What do you call an elf who's won the lottery? Wealthy. See
That
what I
was
did there?
terrible.
I
That
thought you'd
was
like that
terrible.
one
I know
more.
we're not supposed to talk, but that was awful.
You stop
Go
it.
ahead. Back to your jokes.
Why does Santa owe everything to his elves? Because he's an elf-made man.
Oh, of course.
He really is. And they're
Yeah.
they're agreeing. They
Yeah.
know. They do all the work. He gets all the glory. What is Santa's tax status? Elf employed. You knew that was coming, right?
Oh, Ryan, no.
You just
No,
giggled
I
a little
laughed
bit.
at Ryan
You just
laughing
giggled.
so hard.
I can't look at you, Ryan. Can't look at you.
And about the
Hey,
jokes.
hey, where do elves go dancing when they just need a night out? They go to Christmas balls. They have a lot of fun.
Oh, that lady laughed. She's out.
She's like, she said balls.
I know that was a funny part to me too. So I didn't say ball, I said balls.
That does make sense now. I was like, how many balls are they going to?
What kind of bread do elves make a sandwich with? Shortbread. It's got to be real small.
Oh,
She
my-
didn't mean that. Wow. Even the elves laughed at that one.
If athletes get athlete's foot, what do elves get?
Mistletoe.
I didn't ask for you to actually answer it.
Nice.
But yes, a bad case.
Good job.
A bad case of the mistletoe. Ooh, shake good.
shake good.
How did the elf get to the top of Santa's workshop?
He used the elevator.
Stop reading my jokes! Stop it!
Finally, a funny one.
And I made it in big print so I could see it. And now you can see it too. What is green, white, and red all over? An elf with a sunburn. Once Christmas is over, right? Where are my elves at?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they actually just resigned. They just walked right out.
Okay, I've got one more for you.
One more.
One more. Oh, I like this one. Why did the elves ask the turkey to join the band?
Why?
Because he brings the drumsticks.
Oh, man. That was the one you go out
Wow.
on.
My favorite one was the ball one. I always have a good ball joke if you can just get it in there any way, shape, or form. Christmas balls, Christmas ball ornaments. Oh,
Oh!
cute Santa.
Merry Christmas, Santa Claus, everyone.
Hi. Oh. I promise I've been a very good girl.
Good to see Santa here at the Candy Cane Institute at Mall of America. Boy, this gets you in the holiday spirit. If you want to feel festive, head down here and have yourself a delicious gummy on your way in.
Yes.
It makes everything funnier.
Okay, how many of you think Crisco had the gummy? How many people?
No.
How many of you
I
think
did at
it's-
first.
How many of you think it's Dez? Clap if you
Oh.
think it's Dez. How many
See?
think Pidge?
Me.
Okay.
Are you just not participating, the rest of you?
Well, there's still Ryan.
I didn't because
Oh.
I can't.
Yeah.
So how many of you think none of them had a gummy?
I do.
I do. I think you just gave us a gummy snack. The whole time I'm like, I know Ryan well enough to know that this was
Placebo.
all a placebo joke. And that's why you two can't stop giggling. You guys are ridiculous.
No.
He didn't give any of us
No,
one.
Pidge totally got it.
Did I? Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Remember when?
Told you.
He's like, I did. I knew it. I felt it.
Well, you brought sunglasses. You were prepared.
Yeah, it kicked in like halfway through the podcast. and
It
I
was like he was elbow deep in that dessert over here. Just like,
I could still
at
be
one
eating
point
it.
he wandered off of the podcast.
Ryan took it. Otherwise, I would legit still be eating it. It's
We
good.
believe it. You can take it
And he
home.
put his glasses on. Typical mark of somebody who was trying to hide something.
Yep.
He knew
Oh,
Santa
Devin.
was coming.
Oh boy, is he ever. Okay, I think we're going to let Devin do this. Thank you for coming out, everyone. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
you all being here. Thank
Can
you
I
for listening
drive?
to After Hours.
What's wrong?
I was wondering if I can drive. I'll get something to eat and shop.
I'll bring you to get food. It's
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
It's
I wanna
fine.
go too.
Wow. Oh,
I'm
and
hungry.
Dez is coming. Dang it.
Oh,
Let's talk of wings.
Crisco, Dez and Ryan. Crisco, Dez and Ryan. Crisco, Dez and Ryan. The After Hours Pod.
Make sure you download PodMN because while you're listening to your favorite locally made podcasts like ours, you could win gift certificates. What? I can't stop
Gift
laughing.
certificate?
Who gets
How old are you?
Gift
If you want
cards.
A Baker Square gift certificate. Just listen to Pod MN.
You could win some cool stuff. Yes, PodMN.
You've been listening to Crisco, Dez, and Ryan.
After Hours.
Thank you, everyone.